Okay. It's really late out, right? It's like midnight.
Yeah.
And we just finished the day of like buying and negotiating stuff.
Yeah.
Look, there's something crossing the road. You see it?
Yeah.
It's right there.
Or a possum.
Yeah, it's a possum. I don't know if anybody saw that, but yeah. So we didn't really have time to show this stuff, and we're not going to show it tonight. If you want to see pictures of what AJ got, where are you going to post it? Facebook, Instagram?
Facebook.
Okay.
Zonk's Pop Culture World.
Zonk's Pop Culture World. Go to that Facebook page and see what AJ got. We just decided.
Surprisingly, AJ got video games, which I'm very shocked about.
Yeah.
It's been fucking dry for video games.
It has been very dry. I haven't gotten many video games in a little bit.
It's weird that the video games I've been getting has been 64 shit. So why is that popping up?
I don't know. That's weird, right? I mean,
yeah,
we
the
see
last 3 lots were 64s.
Yeah.
Is that crazy?
I mean, maybe Super Nintendo and Nintendo are just kind of done, you know? I mean, who knows? Maybe it's like, probably 64 is going to dry out soon, and then it'll be like GameCube, you know? And then like 10 years from now, people start buying Wii again, or not.
Yeah.
I don't know. What do you think? People seem to like cartridge games.
I actually got a white Wii U, which I never really had. Completely.
Yeah. Do you notice people seem to want to collect more cartridge consoles than you know?
Did you realize that I actually got some decent stuff tonight in that box?
Yeah, you did. Why don't you say what you got?
I got 3 Switch games, which are
3 Switch games. Good ones?
Yeah, Skyrim and Doom. They're like $40 a piece.
Skyrim is $40.
And Doom.
Huh. What was the third one?
LA North is like 15.
Okay, that's still not bad.
I got those.
So right there, you got like
I got some Mario Wii U games.
That's good.
Luigi's Mansion. That's always
How are the
good.
Mario Wii U games holding up? Are they like like 20
yeah.
or? Okay,
I got like a Luigi's Mansion.
That for the GameCube?
Yeah.
That's good. That's how much now? 30?
Yeah. I got a sick lot of 64 games, which are always.
You want to run through the titles?
64s.
Yeah. I mean, you'll see this stuff
Banjo,
tomorrow.
Kazooie, Super Smash Brothers,
Solid,
Mario Kart.
solid.
Shit that I sold this weekend, believe it or not.
Well, that's the great stuff. Like Banjo Kazooie is a pretty easy sale. Mario is definitely an easy sale. And what was the other one? Doom?
What?
What was that?
64, Mario 64.
And
Mario Kart.
Oh, that's it. Mario 64.
Pokemon Stadium.
Pokemon Stadium isn't half bad, you know. I mean, that's like, is it 20?
Oh,
20?
Donkey Kong 64.
Okay, is that like 15, 20 or?
So you like the Donkey Kong 64? That's pretty good.
No, it's pretty good. It's not a hard seller. It's not, unless it went up in value, it wasn't always worth that much.
So I mean, I did pretty good, I think.
No, I think you did good because you got a 64 too.
Yeah, and I was
Red expansion?
No, even though I had Donkey Kong, it made no sense.
I know that doesn't make sense.
But then I got you want to know what games have been hard to find?
What?
Zelda for 64.
Did you find it?
No, I haven't had Zelda in a while. Why is that, you think, all of a sudden?
I don't know. It's popular. It's just
like, it was popping up as like Banjo and Mario.
But Banjo, I would. No, it's just we thought some animal ran in front of the car. It was just like paper. Actually, I always found that Banjo was harder to find than Zelda. So now maybe it's the reverse. Banjo was actually a really fun game.
I got some amiibos finally.
Oh yeah, amiibos. What are amiibos selling for?
Depends on the amiibo.
Like price range, normal. $5?
Anywhere from like 15 and up.
For any of them?
Well, it depends.
Okay. So the ones you got are 15 and up.
Yeah.
Okay. But in general, like, what do they normally sell for?
15 and up.
Always 15 and up. Okay, nice. Very good. So I guess that's eBay shit, right? Because nobody's gonna buy that in a store.
No.
Okay. So overall, a good pickup. If you want to see what AJ got, again, go to Facebook because it's just unless you wanted to film it in the parking lot, and it'll be the video after this. Yeah, I know. It's ridiculous. It's 12 o'clock at night, so you know, we really just yeah. So we're not gonna do that. We're actually going to get something to eat.
Yeah, we're gonna find something that's open.
Yeah, 12 o'clock at night. I haven't eaten since. Well, it's been 12 hours now, because I ate 12.
I'm happy that I got Subway today. But
Yeah.
If I didn't get fucking Subway, I would be fucking starving by now.
Yeah. Well, at least I was selling some eBay shit today. That's good.
I'm trying to think, what's 24 hours?
I don't know. It sounds like drive-through.
Or diner.
Or diner. Anyway, nobody cares what we're going to eat.
But anyway, I got some juicy stuff, I think.
Yes, AJ got some juicy stuff. Check his Facebook page.
Because video games I haven't been finding, so it's like a relief.
Yeah, no, I know for you, you're like, I gotta find some video games. You know, I haven't found anything.
And like you found me on Instagram. How the funny is that?
That is funny. You know, because you're private on Instagram. Right?
Yeah, I don't even do hashtags.
Yeah, so you don't do anything special. No hashtags, no nothing. You said you're even private.
I'm private, so like you gotta request to follow me.
Yeah. It's crazy, right?
That's crazy.
Yeah, but you know, it's not raining or anything yet. But it's like a weird noise. No, it is crazy, but it's good. You know, the word's getting out there. You know,
without me even doing anything.
Word of mouth, it's a big thing. You know?
Every pickup that I got today was kind of word of mouth.
I think it was. Yeah, I mean, I haven't found any solid games in like.
I mean, I find vintage toys a lot. So
yeah.
I wasn't surprised about, you know.
Toys, in my opinion, right now are easier to get the video games.
Yeah, today I had Sega pickup. I have like a decent sized video.
Yeah, you got Sega.
It's windy.
Is that what it is? It's like weird noise.
You hear it?
I hear the wind like blowing around the car, but there's some kind of little rustle noise.
I think my door's open.
You think it is? Which one?
The back door.
That one?
Yeah, so I better lock my door.
AJ's gonna open the door. Hopefully he doesn't fall out.
No, I gotta lock my door.
Oh, you locked it?
So it doesn't open.
Yeah, just make sure you lock it.
Nah, it's the wind, because look.
Yeah, it's the wind.
Isn't that crazy how windy it is?
Yes, it is great.
Whoa!
Oh, yeah. Did you open it?
Yeah.
AJ opened the window, so that's why it got windy in here. All right, anyway, we're not really talking about anything. We're talking about noise and the wind and whatever. So AJ got a nice, juicy pickup today. He got several juicy pickups. Did you show?
Pops are not that juicy.
Well, no, but that's actually part of a pickup. Today you took what you did was you spent a bunch of money with the guy to show that you're serious about getting some more, right? Because the guy surprised us with how many he had. Basically, we filled the car with them, and it was like we left a little bit of room because you knew you're going to be getting some more stuff. But we took as many as we could.
It was funny. As we're at the pickup at like 10:30 at night.
Yeah, we hadn't finished negotiating yet.
He called us, and the guy was like, "Yeah, come in to buy video games." I'm like, "This late at night?"
Yeah.
He's like, "I don't give a shit."
Yeah.
I'm like,
that's true. But so basically, what you did tonight was you only bought what you could fit in the car, pretty much, you know. But you left a little bit of room because you knew you were going to get like kind of a box of other like games and stuff.
Yeah, white Wii U. I never really fucking had that.
What happened?
White Wii U. That's what intrigues me.
Yeah. I don't know. The kid just didn't want to play this stuff anymore, you know. I mean, he was saying how much he likes games and stuff, but he was getting rid of a bunch of stuff.
He's using the money to buy more games and stuff.
Is that what? Oh, different games? All right. For what console?
Switch and PC.
Oh, Switch. Okay.
PC.
Oh, PC. Yeah, a lot of people are going PC.
Why is that?
Because PC, you can use your computer forever. You don't have to keep buying game consoles every time they switch it up. So, I mean, just imagine how much you paid in game consoles. And a lot of games go cross-platform when they go on.
I like game consoles better.
I understand. You know, you have to have a really kick-ass computer. So you need probably like a $2,000 computer that pairs up with like a $400 console. But if you do the math, though, you've bought like if you have the Switch, if you have the PS4, and you have the Xbox One, you know, you're talking about like what, $1,200 in consoles or more, right? Yeah. So if you buy one good computer and you play cross-platform games, you know what I mean? You don't have to keep buying a new console. You just buy the software. And what do they download it now, or like you just download it onto your computer? Yeah. So yeah, you don't even buy the game because nobody really collects computer games so much. You know, that's like one of the least collected games that people collect is computer games. People that started buying computer games, I feel, were buying them because they wanted to play games on their computer, right? Yeah. All right. Anyway, look at the beautiful lights. We're heading to get something to eat. And if you want to see what AJ got, go to his Facebook or his Instagram. Other than that, we're out of here, right? Good night.
You want to talk about something?
What do you want to talk about?
How crazy we are at this late at night?
I mean, it is unusual. Most people wouldn't be running around this late at night doing pickups. But you know what happens? There's so much negotiating that goes on now. It's not like it used to be. That's why I am not a fan of the meetup because what happens is I want you to tell me how much you want, right?
Well, the third one tonight, he knew what he wanted.
He knew what he wanted. Boom. And that was the fastest. The second one, it was just this weird negotiating process. You know, it was like, okay, this game is worth 25. I want 15. And I was like, we're not going to do that. It's like, because we can only sell it this pop. We can only sell it on eBay, and you said it's high. It won't go first class, right? It had to go priority. Priority is $8 to $12, right? So now the $25 it's worth, it just say $10, it's 15. eBay fees on $25 are like $4. Now it's like 11. It's like, and if you're paying 15, you're only losing $4. It's like, you know, no, it wouldn't happen. So it was all this negotiating. Like, how many hours were we there? Yeah, we keep doing these things where we're doing these long negotiations, and I'm like, you know, we're not doing $1 million negotiations most of the time. We're like buying stuff that's like we always wind up paying, like, say if it's $1,000, you wind up paying $350 or something. But the whole negotiating, if you just said, look, it's worth $1,000, I'll give you $350, you know, and it'll sell over time unless it's something amazing, right? But we wind up doing these really long negotiations, and I'm like, well, what's the point? Just, what do you want? Let's get this over with. I came to buy, not to have like long, meaningful conversations about nothing, you know. But that's my rant. I guess it is, you know. I'm complaining. No, the kid actually, I mean, we got there, what, 11:40, 11:50? And we were out of there in like 20 minutes, and we had a nice conversation with them, right? That's what I like, 20 minutes, you know? Not like 2-3 hours.
That, and he knew what he wanted, exactly.
Yeah.
And he was fair.
No, he was fair, you know?
He kind of knew what he had to.
No, and also he said he's going to have more stuff.
Yeah.
So he hit you with a fair price, and you're like, boom, done deal.
Yeah.
Just like that. That's what I like. That's why I like going to
I have
places.
some good news and some bad news.
Oh, yeah, what's that?
Want to know the good news?
Sure. No, give me the bad news first.
The bad news is that you're probably going to get home around 1.
Yeah. What's the good news? You going to buy me dinner?
Well, I owe you $8 towards dinner.
That's not good news. You owe me $8. It's not good news that you're going to give me my $8.
I found a place that's open.
What's that?
And it's the place where we've been to, but we've never been to this location before.
Oh, yeah?
Yes.
What's the mystery?
Should we leave it as a mystery for you, or should we...
No, just, who cares?
Juicy Platters is open.
Okay, that's fine.
And it's only 15 minutes away from your house.
Okay, that's fine.
Second location.
All right.
They're open till 4.
Wow.
Is that fucking crazy?
Yeah, we're going to see what kind of crackheads are eating, like, Juicy Platter at, like, 1 o'clock in the morning, you know? I mean, it'll be us and the crackheads.
Well,
you know?
we crackheads?
I don't know. I might want to try crack. I've heard really good things about it. Would you try it just once? Would you try it just once with me, AJ? Would you try crack one time? No? All right. No, but I have heard good things about crack. I'm just joking. All right, that's it? All right, I'm going to put this on Scummy Resellers because this is like nonsense. Good night, everybody. Bye. Wick.
People trying to